Our program has a capability to generate a very good quality of graphics. So it has a ability to create various types of graphics. So in order to plot a graph, we can use a simple command as plot, and then the parenthesis, within parentheses we can write the values. So different types of graphs can be visualized by using the R program. And for plotting a graph, we need two vectors. And basically when we use the command plot and then give the values within the parenthesis, generally the plot that is generated is called the scatter plot. So here we can generate a scatter plot, and we can write the command like this one: generate two random vectors containing 100 values from a normal distribution. So it means that the 100 values we have given to generate a plot, and this is deviation by using a normal distribution. So x has 100 values and y-axis has 100 values. So the last command is plot a vector in a scatter plot, and then the original command is plot x and y. So by using these commands, scatter plot will be generated. This is the x and the y-axis, and we can see there are spots within the plot, and these spots represent the values that we have given to generate this plot. Further, we can make plots, and we can use a command plot to provide with the table. The command defaults to another command, that is pairs. This is the name of a command, pairs, and then parentheses we can write the values that plot all columns against each other with scatter plots. Here we can see that if we want to make a data frame, because in the previous example we have seen a single plot, but in this case we will plot in the form of data frame, and that frame has 4 columns. That is called A, B, C, and D. And each frame has a value of 100 from normal distribution, and it will plot 4 columns from A to D. And then we will use the command plot and data frame written in the parenthesis. So this type of frame plot will be generated, and we can see this is the A column, B column, C column, and D column. And different types of plots, they are generated within one figure. So apart from this plot command, we can use the other arguments after the plot commands, and we can use the arguments type. So this type argument can be used to generate different types within the plot. So different types we can use is, number one is point. It means the size of the points, and we can represent is with P. Another argument is line. It is represented with L. It means we can generate the line plot. And if it is both line and plot, then it is written with the B. And another argument we can use is overspotted. We will see here that the lines and the spots will be overlap with each other. Then we can use the argument histogram, like bars. And for histogram, we can use H, and we will see these different types of plots after using the arguments type. So we can see here there are different types of plots, although the meaning of all the plots is identical. So here we can see is the type P. P means point. We can see different points in the scatter plot. If we use the argument L, the same plot P is converted into a line plot. If we use B means both point and the line, so we can see in this plot both points and lines, they are present. And if we use O means overlap. In the previous one, in the B, we see the lines and the points, they are not overlapping. But O means overlapping, they are overlapping with each other. So if we use the H means histogram. So we can see the style of the plot graph is changed into histogram. And last is the S, and S means the specific shape of the histogram. And by using these arguments, we can change the style of the plot.